of our tasting room in our brewery. It was bottled a week ago. It's called Namaste, and this came from my wife Mariah, who I work with, and is pretty awesome at her job. And if you ever get like a tweet or a Twitter or whatever the thing is, that's my wife, and Facebook and Dogfish.com, and she runs everything that we do, forgetting the word what we do out there. And like 2 years ago at a dinner, it was my wife Mariah, Sammy and Greer, my two kids at the table, and I'm like, all right, what do you tell me what beer you want to make and the name of it and what would be in it. We were at a table, probably not healthy for a 6-year-old, 8-year-old. And my son's like, it has skateboards in it, man, it's karate. And then my daughter has flowers and stuff. And then Mariah's like, it'd be called Namaste and have lemongrass in it. And then right after that, our buddy Armand at Tres Fontaine, a great little Belgian brewery that for many generations was a blender before they opened a little brewery. They had a problem in their fermentation. They lost the majority of their sales, their volume, their beer for that year. And so, weeks after we had that dinner, and I was like, all right, well, Armand's an amazing guy and inspiration. Let's the majority of the sales of the beer we brew will go towards Tres Fontaine. So the first batch of Namaste we did for that, and so obviously there's a lot of Belgian reference in this beer. It's kind of a MacGyvered wit beer, if you will, that has lemongrass in it per Mariah's instruction, and instead of carousel orange peel, it has actual organic dried orange slices, so the meat of the orange is in it, and we tried to get something that had a shell or a skin that was more bitter. So we were trying to do something where at the end of the taste, you got bitterness that wasn't hops. It was bitterness from a citrus shell or skin of a fruit. So that's Namaste, and we did finally bottle this, bottle condition, 750s, but you gotta come to Delaware to get it. It's a light beer. You were talking about session beers earlier, and Dogfish probably doesn't do as many of those as most breweries, but we do a few of them. Shelter Pale Ale, 120 minutes. And Namaste is one of them that I'm really excited about. We'll make more of this one every year, I hope. So that's Namaste.